sports fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Houston Rockets. Now, here is Olajuwon. Houston moving it around. Back to McGrady. A three-pointer, no good. The drive by Simmons. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Paul. Chamberlain with the rebound. Inside. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Back to Malone. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Houston. Harden way outside. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Olajuwon with the block. Malone misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
McGrady outside. Over Simmons. Chamberlain with the rebound.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Ed Sampson top of the key. Ball left side. And stolen by Chamberlain. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
The three from Harden. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And, you know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And Chamberlain gets it to go.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
It's Harden with the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hey, Harden is seeking contact. He is hunting bodies when he drives. He's so good at just getting his body into the path of the defense.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Chamberlain. Good D by Olajuwon. And stolen by Malone. It's deflected.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Irving double team. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you look at all the ways Ben Simmons can affect the basketball game. His package is really unique. He's almost 7 feet tall. He's one of the best defenders in the league, can guard every position. And he's an incredible playmaker, too. I'll tell you, this team is lucky to have him.
Now, here is Harden. To the inside. Picks it out to Malone. And stolen by Irving. And stolen by Young. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
The 76ers lead it. Here's Simmons, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's McGrady. It's good from long range.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
The first 2 minutes.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks it in. Chamberlain got his second basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Malone trying to break free. Yaw's shot is off. Irving with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. No good from Simmons. To the middle. Shot's good by Yao. Yao's got 5 points so far.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Remains Houston ball.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Rockets call timeout. All right, who's coming on the court? Get loud for your Club City Texans.
The inbound, offensive rebound, and he drops it in from the low post. Yao's got his third bucket of the night.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Drexler. Malone.
Moses Malone.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Chamberlain gets it to go. He's got 6.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Yao. Jacks up a 3. The 76ers trailed by 4.
Rockets foul. Steve Francis. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Irving.
Team foul.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D from Drexler. And there's the drive. It's sent back down by Simmons. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Assisted by.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Timeout charge to Houston.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For the 76ers.
Iguodala with the steal. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Rockets on. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, is getting in the passing lanes. They've been active with their hands, feet have been in good position, and they've come up with a lot of steals. That's making a difference here, too.
Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Sampson. Sinks that one from the post. Sampson's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Rockets.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Shoots. Gets himself open and drills it.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Iverson outside. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Connects from three-point range. Iguodala's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Down low. Houston moving it around. Pass to Sampson. Here is Olajuwon. Guarded by Embiid. Olajuwon can't hit. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by one.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Sampson. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Out to the wing. Here's Tomjanovich. The offensive rebound. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got 6.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Drexler drives in. 2 points. That one goes. And the Rockets lead by 5.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
To the inside. Knocked away. Embiid with the steal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Substitution for your Rockets, Tracy McGrady. James
just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Iguodala outside. Now Embiid. Pass to Cunningham. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
McGrady with the ball. Barkley covering.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Rockets leading by 3. In the corner, Harden. McGrady outside. 5 to shoot. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Sampson. Here is Paul. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Inside, Embiid trying to break loose. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Houston with a new 14. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Paul. Misses the three.
Houston foul.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
76ers.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Rockets call timeout. With Clyde Simpson wants a t-shirt. Who's coming out of the court? Get loud for your Club City Captors.
And Philadelphia making a change here. The 76ers trailed by 5. Simmons with it. Now McGrady defending. Chamberlain down low. Simmons with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Yao Ming.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
The 76ers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Rockets leading by 4. Here's McGrady. And the 3 off target.
Rockets foul. Moses Malone.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. It's deflected. Irving with the steal. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The 76ers trailing. Simmons inside. Over Smith. He nails it, and we're tied up. Simmons got the first points of the second half up on the board for the 76ers. Pass to Malone. Smith for 3. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Oh, the lob for Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, Simmons always revved up. I love his motor, using his length to take advantage to grab those rebounds.
And here's Malone. Malone with the block. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Smith.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Substitution for your Rockets.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the middle. Stolen away. To the wing on the left. McGrady outside. Back to Olajuwon. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Moses Malone.
Malone's got the lead up to 4 now for Philadelphia.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Malone with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. A nice shot by Simmons.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Sampson. They could use a bucket. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size.
Houston ball.
To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Steve Francis.
Here's Sampson. Off the inbound. Yes, and the foul. It goes on Moses Malone. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses.
You know, Sampson, an imposing physical presence. So long, 7'4", towering big man who I think is as versatile a big man as I've ever seen. Scores, rebounds, defends very well. Very impressive.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Down low. Here's Olajuwon. That one misses. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's Irving. And he makes good on the layup. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
Timeout called. The Rockets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Substitution for your Rockets. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Quad City Texans. Give them a hand, man. They are the Quad City Texans.
The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Malone. Rebound by Yao.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
To the left wing. On the top of the key. Another miss by Houston.
Wide open, and still surprisingly wasn't able to cash in.
Moses Malone.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And both free throws good for Malone. Irving surveying the floor. Back to Iverson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
76ers.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line for the 76ers.
And the technical free throw is good. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Pass to Simmons. Philadelphia moving the ball.
Simmons doing a nice job being physical, taking the foul and still getting the shot up.
That's his second
Looking to hopefully get something to drop for him at the line, missing badly in this game so far.
At the line for the 76ers.
He doesn't get the second one. Rockets trailed by 5. Call outside. Pass to Yao. That's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to get the ball. Here's Malone. Got it. Good job in the low post. Malone's got 6.
Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
And Malone gets double teamed. Chamberlain. Good work defensively by Malone. To the middle. And stolen by Iverson. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, what a play! Woo!
The assist, Allen Iverson.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Rockets trailed by 3. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And it's Simmons penetrating. And it's Malone missing.
76ers foul. Moses
Timeout called the 76ers.
That's his third personal
Every
foul.
timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
T-shirt time!
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. McGrady outside. "36 seconds left to play here in the third. And he finishes nicely on the way. Malone's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over him. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And it's Irving missing. Harden left side. It's tipped. And Embiid with the block. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. It's stolen by Olajuwon.
76ers
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Timeout called the 76ers.
by Philadelphia.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy foul.
Get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers.
It's the fourth.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Rockets trail. To the paint. Here's Malone. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Irving, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
Rockets trail by 3. Tracy McGrady on the wing. To tie it up. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Sampson. Poked loose. McGrady outside. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Irving. Driving to the basket. And he can't jam it through. Smith with it. Outguarded by Simmons. They get it back. Sampson to take the lead. A shot by McGrady, no good. Now the 76ers with it. Here's Malone. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. That one's good. McGrady. And the Rockets lead by 2. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Houston.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
He worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. He had a bunch of second-chance points.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Remains Houston ball.
Pass to McGrady. And stolen by Simmons. Malone in the post. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. No good that time. So Houston will take it the other way. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Simmons. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. McGrady outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Houston ball.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And stolen by Malone. Irving with it. Now Smith defending. Trying to end the drought. Here's Malone. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Malone right side. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
At the line for the 76ers.
And both free throws good for Malone. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Here's Chamberlain. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Irving.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Ball outside. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Simmons. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Iverson.
Are you kidding me? I mean, how could this get any better? That's just a brilliant play defensively at an opportunistic time.
Here's Francis. Pass to McGrady. Here's Francis. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Chamberlain. Inside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 2. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Back to Iverson. To the inside. Money!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Chamberlain with the block. Pass to Malone. It's stolen by McGrady.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. The kick out to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chamberlain trying to get open. It counts.
There are guys in this league with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Harden. And no good that time. So it's Philadelphia